Hello again. Sadly, as I said in a YouTube post, fossils and archaeology got corrupted, which is really saddening, but I decided to start a new mod called Create Aeronautics. There are a few other add-ons that I have added that I'm not going to go through a whole list of them. I might add a little list of the mods that I used in the description of it, but in the meantime, just going to explain what Create does. The mod Create adds logistics and lots of abilities of um of machines and machinery. Machinery is really cool to use, but first I have to go around finding things to craft items from Create. Um, there is a mod called Just Enough Items that allows me to see all items that are in the game currently. Some of these items from the Create mod, like this, is the water wheel. There's also the, see, the water wheel can do this. Well, of course, it generates rotational force. So there are a lot of things you can do with Create mod. I hate when I spawn in a snowy biome because of all of the powdered snow around. But while I chop this tree down, I'm sorry if the audio from Minecraft is louder than mine. I'm not even sure if the audio from Minecraft is even being played, because I am using a new screen recording software since the last one was so glitchy, called OBS Studio. OBS Studio hopefully shouldn't cut out and delete recordings for no reason at all. So you should be able to see my screen. I said I was going to wait until Monday on the post that I made to start recording, which I am. I'm recording on a Monday, but I don't have my microphone yet, because sadly it got delayed to Wednesday. Yeah, so until Wednesday, we're just gonna have to wait, because my audio might be a little bit crap, but, till then, I can't get out of here. Okay, here's a time-lapse of me trying to get out of here. Alright, I got out of that area with all the powdered snow, but I'm still in here. Snowy biome. Oh no. I hate powdered snow. It's by far my least favorite thing in Minecraft,
Are you sure?
I think. Yeah, so the first thing that I want to get that's for the Create mod is a generator. But sadly that can't, or a mobile engine. Mobile engine is something added by Create Aeronautics. Aeronautics is an add-on of the Create mod that if you put coal into it, it rotates the end, which allows you to power certain things. But it's kind of hard to get, because to get the engine assembly, you need a saw. You need to cut an iron sheet and process it and press 8 times for a little bit of a chance to get the engine. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, because for the engine you need a blast furnace, an iron sheet, and engine assembly. For the iron sheet, I need something called a press, a mechanical press. I need a block of iron, andesite casing, and a shaft. And I also need something called a depot in order to actually press it, which I need andesite casing and andesite alloy. Andesite alloy is crafted, I believe, with 2 iron ingots and 2 andesite blocks. Now here comes my least favorite part of Minecraft Day and Night Cycle, nighttime. Because all the stupid creepers are going on. Alright, so here's a little time lapse of me going around, hopefully getting out of this stupid biome. Holy crap, I found the absolute jackpot. This is like a jackpot of an area.
Are you sure?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die here.
Are you sure?
Never mind. I hit something, and it was about to cause me to hit either the lava or the cobblestone, causing me to die from fall damage. Or fire damage. This is a really cool area. The only thing is, when it becomes... Oh, well, maybe it's not that cool of an area. The music that just turned on was like perfectly timed with the organ. I was like, oh, that's not good. And it played the organ. I'm not sure if I want to be down there right now. But there's some zinc, there's some copper, there's some thorium. Thorium is something from Create New Age. I'm not 100% positive on what it does. But right now, what I need is food. Well, first, I guess what I can do is I can get a crafting table, which will kind of help me. I think I'm going to make my first base behind this waterfall, because this is kind of a cool little area that I can put my stuff at. Yeah, so all I need to do is just craft a pickaxe. If I can. Yeah, and with that wooden pickaxe, all I need to do now is just get 11 pieces of stone. 3 of those are going to be used for a stone pickaxe, and the other 8 are going to be used for wait, no, 3 of them are going to be used for a pickaxe. I'm not sure if I just said that. And then the other 8 are going to be used for a furnace. So basically, like that, and then that. Let me just put my furnace here. I'm going to throw my stone pickaxe because I don't really need it. And then immediately I can get some copper. I'm not sure if this is the copper update yet, so I'm not sure if I can make copper tools. I can, but it's from the Create Stuff and Additions. I think I'm just going to go possibly straight for iron. Well, you know what? I need copper anyway because it's used in a handful of recipes from the Create mod. Didn't I just mine that piece of gravel? Did it, like, not give me anything? That was weird. Thorium, you have to... Most everything in the Create mod you have to mine with iron. Like, thorium, zinc... Pretty much everything. But luckily there's a ton of coal here so I can smelt. I really don't like all the snow. But... I hate that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so all I gotta do is mine a bunch of coal to power up my furnace. Because I need lots of iron and andesite for stuff. I have a mod on called, a resource pack on called Continuity, which makes it so textures continue to the other block, like this. It makes it look really cool. Alright, so while that smelts, I'm gonna go find myself some iron, because I'm not sure where I can find it. Oh, you know what? Before I find iron, this is like the one thing I'm gonna get distracted with before I find iron, hopefully, is find food. I think food is more important than iron. By the way, in episode 2 of the Fossils and Archaeology mod, which sadly got deleted. I forget if it was episode 2 or episode 1, but I'm pretty sure it was episode 2 when this happened, where I died from a skeleton. It was kind of funny, because then I was like, no, 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 no. So I put it in a meme, the Cleveland meme.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, but sadly that whole video got deleted. I don't even know why, but right now, it doesn't really matter. What matters is food. Although, one of the bad things is there's tons of powdered snow around here. I don't know how to put a waypoint. I don't think there's, like, any way to put a waypoint down there. Well, there might be. Yep. So that's my waypoint. I honestly didn't really realize I could do that. Okay, either what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get food or I'm gonna become food. I need a sheep, but apparently it's hard to do that when it's nighttime. Do I need to venture all the way over to the other side, way over there? Oh, epic dodge. Okay, I'm really running low on health, so I can't really do anything stupid right now. I don't want to go in that cave. So here's a time lapse of me trying to find food. I can't run anymore. And that zombie is still after me. Where did that come from? I'm gonna have to zoom in on that. And that zombie is still after me. That was weird. The snow just a snow layer just randomly fell. Oh my gosh. I can't run anymore, so I might just... You know what? I'm probably gonna die from this creeper. Since I can't run. There's no way to survive this. If you start hearing some grunting or sniffling or chewing in the background, that's my dog. Yeah, I don't even think I can get any food right now. I don't know where all of the animals are. There's no animals around here. I guess the only way to eat right now is to grow crops. Oh, there's an achievement you can get by shifting right next to this. I think, yep, crawling in my bark. Because it's a hollow log. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where any... So at this point, I think I'm just gonna have to die or something. Wait, that's an igloo right there. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna have to, protect myself down here. Okay. Golden apples. This was, perfectly timed. Oh my gosh, how perfectly timed was that? Oh yeah, there's a weakness potion. I wonder if I should do it right now. I don't have a boat. When I get it, I think if I get a boat, I'll bring him back over. I don't remember what to do first. Weakness potion and then golden apple? Yep, there we go. Oh, apparently he gets the strength effect. I actually didn't realize that. Yeah, so he's gonna be healed. I wonder what this guy has. Oh, you know what? He doesn't have anything. This guy's a cleric, though. Okay. I'm so glad that there was food here. Otherwise, I would have probably died. What happens if I throw a snowball at the villager? How about that? Just gonna put a random iron bar there. Okay, while we wait, I'm gonna show you some of the recipes in the create mod. Or create aeronautics. Create aeronautics adds a few things that help you fly or use a boat. That generator was actually one of the create aeronautics mods. There's also create food, which adds a bunch of different foods that you can get. Although I don't know where create aeronautics is. Oh, I found it. I found the section. It has the creative physics stuff, which you can only get in creative, of course. The linked typewriter, which allows you to control a bunch of different things at once. A portable engine, laser pointers, laser receivers, uh, swivel bearings, physics assemblers, monstrous tires, and the other sizes of tires. Rock cutting wheel. It also had some stuff like the hot air burner, the steam vent. Yeah. Although I don't know how to craft this. Oh, you need a block of coal, redstone dust, 2 andesite alloys, and 4 iron sheets. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it also adds propellers that you can craft. Brass casing, gyroscopic mechanism, and a propeller. A mounted potato cannon. A wooden propeller. Smart propeller. Oh, wait, no, the smart propeller. How do you craft a wooden propeller? Oh, an andesite propeller. To craft an andesite propeller, you need a propeller, any kind of slab, and a shaft, which crafts that. That's like a really easy crafting recipe. I'm excited to get the generator, but it's gonna take a long time. This guy has about 21 seconds left. I wonder why it got, I don't know the word. Anyway, when that guy's done, I don't know how to get him back up. That's the only thing. I wonder if there's a mod that adds a way to craft a lead. There are 2 ways to craft a lead, but I don't know how to do either one. Or I can't do either one. Oh, I can't do that right now. So I guess since I just ate, I guess I can go back to base now. Later, I'm gonna have to use different things to get back to base. Or, like, different means of transportation. Since this is, like, so unbelievably slow. Hold on, let me just... Okay. Okay. I don't like those guys. They're annoying. Baby zombies are, like, too fast. I don't know why Minecraft made them that fast. Is he gone? Okay, I think I got away. The only bad thing now is that there's gonna be creepers. Is this another entrance to the cave that I'm in? It looks like it is. It isn't. Well, maybe it is. What is this? That's diorite. See, there's also other texture packs that make the textures look a little different. Yeah, this is not my cave. Okay, I think, honestly, what I'm gonna have to do right now is probably just, like, die from fall damage, because I don't think I can make it back. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna run out of food.
Are you sure about that?
I might be able to make that. As long as I don't run into any powdered snow, I think I'll be good. Time lapse. I need a bed. I just realized if I die, I'm gonna have to find my way back here. Which isn't that bad, I guess. I'm not gonna make that.
Fatality.
Well, since there's a mod that shows, like, my, where I died last, I can actually collect my items. I guess that's a good thing. I just hate that I died, though. Here's another time-lapse of me getting over there. Here's take 2 of me getting back in the cave. I am so lucky that the lava didn't burn my corpse. Oh. Well, there we go. Ah! Ah! I hate creepers. I hate them. Choosing this as my base was not a good idea. Here's skeletons. Oh my gosh! Ah! I don't like all these creepers. Okay, as soon as I get up here, I'm gonna make a wall. Apparently, just behind the waterfall isn't enough. Okay, I did that. So, now I made a little wall. There's no other way to get in, although creepers can still get in and blow up all my stuff. Uh, well, I have a mod on this mod pack called Create Power Grid, which adds electricity stuff. There's something called a grounding rod, which, if placed on on terrain, like even in water, it'll electrify that entire water source. So eventually, I could just make a wall of like a water wall around me, and then electrify all of it with a grounding rod, causing that to be like an electric trap. Well, I think that's all for episode 1. I don't really know what else to do. So, I hope that next time I can find some better stuff and not die again. Well, see you later, guys.